Rifts this month have been amazing for rewards. To some people, I'm sure you disagree with that, but there's lots of evidence to show how good they are. This has been one of my favourite side quests for trying to get the stuff that I want, and that is one of the greatest things about this. So, let me explain and go into this. We're going to be going over like all the rewards that I picked up and more. You're also now going to join me as I finish up my side quest run of Rifts that I'm going to be recording. So the point of recording this video, I have collected data for 32 of the runs that I could do in incursions. I have the equivalent to do 33, but I'm not going to do that at the moment, mainly because the last one is a 6-star Awakening Gem run, and it's like, well, that's my second one overall. And Kabam allowing us to get 2 generic 6-star Awakening Gems is fantastic. But one of the most fantastic things out of this particular quest and this particular side quest is the fact you get to select your own stuff. If you don't like this side quest, I find it difficult to relate, especially when you get to choose. You get to select what you like. And this run that I'm on at the moment, which, by the way, these side quests are really kind of like easy to do, unless the AI is going to like absolutely make a mockery of me as I'm recording, which has happened at times. So I'm just like talking and swiping at the same time, and the AI just makes a complete mockery of me. God damn it! I better not do it right now. But you know what I mean. Like it's just the case. This has been a more straightforward and easier type of event. It's been a fun. Has it been fun for people? People enjoyed themselves. I don't know, I've enjoyed myself. I thought things have been relatively straightforward. You know, so I felt like then the AI was going to absolutely slap me there, but it didn't. I got through it. I did well. I did well in my swiping, for once. So selecting rewards is pretty good. You get to literally select stuff that is some of the rarer things in game, or rarest things at the game, some of the meta-based items, some things that Kabam have allowed you allocation to get that in previous times it would have been more premium, more expensive to get. 6-star relic shards, celestial alloy. These things are kind of like not difficult to get, but they do come with a premium. My big thing for this month, or this particular side quest, it's not a month, but this particular update, was trying to minimize my spend of things like trophy tokens. Now that I've been doing a lot more battlegrounds, and obviously looking forward to this week with the starting of the new season, is that I want to save my trophy tokens for meaningful stuff. And looking at the likes of what I picked up, like relic shards, that's 500 6-star relic shards for a price of 4,850 trophy tokens. Throughout this particular month, I've picked up 1,800. Now, that from a cost perspective, I'm just trying to like, just kind of like quickly get that. 1,800. So what's that? 970. Which, by the way, you can see my data here of stuff. We'll go over this now, actually. Yeah, but the saving I've made is 17,460 trophy tokens. Now you could say, well, Rich, I don't care about that. I don't want to buy any like relic items. And I was like, it's fine, it's fair dues. I do want to get another 6-star relic, but I'm way off the volume, especially as being a non-spending player, to get it. So one thing that I've kept coming back to is this thought process of, this side quest is all about trying to save my trophy tokens. Why is that important? Because it means I can then allocate that saving, that spending elsewhere. In Battlegrounds, the Battlegrounds store, you can get 7-star shards nowadays, which, you know, they're pretty pricey when it comes to the volume of trophy tokens. And the same thing with Tier 1 Celestial Alloy. They're 970 a piece for 700 fragments. Now, I've picked up 1,800 fragments. I should have maybe I will get some more down the line, but I picked up 1,800 throughout the month. So that 1,800, which well, it's difficult if you could actually kind of like attribute any kind of volume to it, because it's like I picked up 1.5. But let's kind of go like this and go, okay, well, it's 700 for, and that's going to be not times 2. It's kind of like 970 times 2. 1,940 plus maybe 4. Look, I'm splitting hairs. It's difficult to kind of like say this is actually a thing, but it's like saying 2,375 trophy tokens worth for free by doing the side quest and getting 1,800. Again, that's splitting hairs. It's a difficult one to push on that one. Let's come back to that one. This one's more important to me. signature stones. I've wanted to get more signature stones, and whether or not that's via kind of generic ones, which you can get from the path C. Yes, but I think I'm pretty certain it's path C. I should really double check that right now. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it is path C. Let's just definitely 100% check that's the case. Path C, which I think is up here. Is it up here? Oh, I can't enter, so I can't tell you. I don't want to enter just yet because it will lock me into stuff that I'm not preparing for. But let's just go. It's path C. Yes, it is path C. Do you know? It would help if I just read. Like it's important. Like here, like read. It says path C on my notes. Dumbass Richard sometimes. But look, signature stones. As I said, most important thing in game at the moment in the trophy token store. Battleground Storm, right? We have got a price for those signature stones at where is it? There, 360. So I picked up. I have bought some in the past, right? But you need 200 signatures to make champions really kind of stocky, especially at 6-star relation to them. So the cost for if we go 116 times 360. It's 41,760 right there. And you might be saying, whoa, you get the side quest ones and you'll need to get the Battlegrounds ones. Yes, I get that. But this is all about acquisition and, again, trying to save myself the trophy tokens to go, okay, well, maybe if I don't spend all my trophy tokens this way, I could save them and spend them in something that is not in the side quest rewards. Like I could say, okay, well, I've saved 41,760. I should be writing these down. So I'll probably do it for the thumbnail or kind of like just to the side here. 41,760 shards. And as well, the same thing I've got to do with the other one. I will come back to that of how many trophy tokens I've actually saved. But that's the point I'm trying to get to with all of this. Is this massively helps out kind of pointing you in the direction of spending in a different way by minimizing the cost in different areas, which I like. The 6-star shards side of things is very important as well. Not as important because nowadays like the meta for that is kind of like a bit different. Damn it, I've spent all on 6-star shards, so I can't get an idea of how much they cost. I want to say the 360 a piece. And again, that same principle, like we could say that's 35 times 360 is 12,600. We'll just say it splitting hairs for the 6-star shards that I got. Currently it's 35,600 from the side quest. So again, we kind of like we make a bit more of a saving. So this is where I've been trying to like target my my grind. And obviously for anybody else, you can target whatever you want, however you want. It's down to your own choice. But the interesting thing is, as I was saying throughout this whole endeavor, is that by doing this, it will save you in different areas. Like by saving, even by that kind of like, let's get the full saving in bunny ears. Okay, right, we've got a final figure and the saving is 74,245 trophy tokens. So all of that stuff right there, you could purchase all of that in the trophy token store, the Battleground store, for 74,245 trophy tokens. Look, and again, just to reiterate, I'm not saying theoretically that is a fair comparison, but what I'm saying is kind of giving you some sort of like idea of how it could benefit you, how it could save you based on you select stuff, where in other cases, obviously you just get it. But look, if you were going, okay, well, 74,245 is saved, where could I then get the more premium stuff, Rich? Where could I like kind of like engage my kind of investment and cost? You know, you could look at the 7-star side of things. You could go, okay, right, well, that's going to be 18,500, isn't it, for that 7-star shard? So you could get 4,500 7-star shards for a price of 55,500 trophy tokens. Again, it's not like a 100% like-for-like comparison because I'm sure people will kind of disagree with this kind of framing of pointing out value. But the point is still there that like you could then change your spending habits in the trophy token store. You could even get yourself some tier 6 class catalyst. You know, lower players will be able to get something that maybe is a bit more in keeping with what they want. You know, there's options available. You could even go, right, well, I've saved on what I'd normally get 6-star signature stone wise. There's so many things like are available in this particular you know, spot. So but this thing, the point to come to about this month is it has been very, very helpful. More so, I think, if you wanted to choose something specific. I didn't do any tier 6 basic or tier 3 alpha. That's mainly because I don't want to flood in my stash at the moment, as I'm holding back to make decisions because I'm still waiting for the new Battleground season to start, and then maybe some champions I want to rank up. But my stash is kind of bellowing at this moment in time, and I want to be very careful about my stash management, and I don't want to have stuff that's going to be expiring or forcing me in a decision to rank up something I may not be interested in. There's also other champions I want to bring to 200 signature, so it's been more about trying to get some signature stones, but also save up 6-star shards in order to acquire some champions for the likes of the new featured, which is a little bit of a way away. I think it's like days, to be honest, like 10, 15, something like that. It is 16 days away at the point of recording this video. So I want to get that up, so it's been about a little bit of that, more with the signature stones, and a little bit of the celestial and as well 6-star relic shards, because I want to get more of those. I'm getting more of those, so it's a case of like, let's kind of like let's do that, and let's kabam kind of depreciate that. You know, it's a premium item still in the trophy token store, so, and I don't want to spend I'd rather spend my trophy tokens on things that are going to matter. 6-star signature stones, now rank up materials, you know, things like that. But and 7-star shards maybe, but you know, it depends. I'm getting close to the next 7-star. I want to do Act 8.200%, then think about it from there. But yeah, that's been the video. This has been pretty good. From the crystal side of things, how does it top up? Not that much. I get an additional 3 6-star signature stones from that crystal opening earlier today. Add it together with a little bit more 6-star shards. It's not game breaking to kind of add that a little bit more. But those nexuses have been helpful to form on my tier 3 alpha and get me relatively close with the tier 6 basic side of things, where getting to 7554 added on. So there's been some kind of good little additions here and there. But how has your rifts been? Put it in the comment section. And as well, have you been happy with the way this rifts has gone? And this new side quest, the selector of this rifts, are you happy with Kabam taking us in this direction? Are you not? What are your thoughts? Comment section, of course. And yeah, check out some other content located on the screen. I wish you well in your grind, and see you all soon. Bye-bye.